hello everybody, or should I say, hello everybody. This is Mr. Pomel here, and trying to. Did you ever try to do something and it just didn't work out the way you planned? So I had this really cool idea to get a really cool, different angle for Storytime adventures, and I was prepared. I had my string. I was gonna tie it so it was safe. It was secure. It was everything was where it needed to be. And I had this. I was gonna kind of hold it to balance the camera to get a good angle for it. And then this was gonna be on the other side to kind of balance the balance. And then this, I had this was gonna keep it so nice and soft so nothing would get damaged or anything. The equipment. And then I was gonna try something with that, but unfortunately, it didn't work. I thought through all the possible things, but I guess I must have missed something. Did you ever think of an idea or something and things just kind of don't seem to go the way you planned? Maybe you didn't think about every little detail. Well, kind of happens in our story today too. So, well, let me tell you about that story, because it's called Roses Are Pink, Your Feet Really Stink. That's an interesting story by Diane de Groat. Your feet really stink. I wonder what this is about. Well, you know what? I guess we'll have to read it to find out. So, one second. Okay, hello everybody. I am ready. So here we are, ready to read. Roses Are Pink, Your Feet Really Stink by Diane. I don't think I can read it like this. This might be a little tricky. So hold on, one second. Okay, well, just your average day here at Storytime Adventures. Everything's normal. Anyway, instead of turning me upside down, I probably should have just thought to turn the camera back to the right side up. Anyway, let's get to the story. Roses Are Pink, Your Feet Really Stink by Diane de Groat. Oh, this guy here. He's kind of a famous character in the story. He's an opossum. It's kind of an animal, and he gets into some kind of crazy adventures. I kind of think this is one of them. Let's see what happens. Roses are pink, your feet really stink. Not sure about that for a Valentine. It's kind of not the nicest thing to say. Anyway, let's see. There they were. 15 blank Valentine's Day cards, waiting to be filled with nice Valentine poems. They were sitting on the kitchen table in a pile as high as Gilbert's nose. Gilbert's, that's the opossum. Mrs. Bird had told, she's the teacher. Mrs. Bird had told them to write something nice for each classmate because Valentine's Day was about liking each other. Gilbert liked Patty a lot. She had a smiley eyes and a silly laugh that made Gilbert feel a little silly too. He picked out the biggest card and wrote inside, "Roses are red, violets are blue. Your eyes are nice, and I like you. Gilbert." Oh, that was really nice. And there he is, writing out those cards, thinking of exactly what to say. Got all kinds of supplies there, and that is a huge pile of cards there. And there's that note he wrote for Patty. That is a very sweet one. Oh, Gilbert seems like a nice opossum. What was going to happen here? Gilbert also liked Frank. Frank let Gilbert use his baseball mitt once when Gilbert forgot to bring his own. That was nice, Frank. On Frank's card, he wrote, "Your name is Frank. It isn't Hank. You lent me your mitt, so you I thank." Gilbert. That's nice. I kind of like the rhyme, too. This is fun, Gilbert thought. He continued to write nice Valentine poems until there were 2 cards left. One for Louis and one for Margaret. Gilbert didn't want to write a nice poem for Louis. Louis once tweaked Gilbert's nose until it turned red. That's not very nice. He didn't want to write a nice poem for Margaret either. Margaret made fun of Gilbert's glasses. So he didn't write nice poems. Uh-oh, not sure if that was a good choice. Oh, there's Gilbert. Yeah, he's looking a little sad. I think his glasses look nice. I think they make him look very sophisticated and intelligent. Well, on Louis's card, Gilbert wrote, "Violets are blue, roses are pink. Your feet are big and they really stink." Gilbert thought the poem was funny, but maybe Louis wouldn't. Maybe he would tweak Gilbert's nose when he read it. Gilbert didn't want Louis to tweak his nose again, so he didn't sign his name. Instead, he signed it Margaret. Signing somebody else's name. Look at that. Oh. On Margaret's card, Gilbert wrote, "Roses are red. You wet your bed. I think that you have rocks in your head." I'm not sure if these are the right choices, Gilbert. Gilbert liked the poem, but he didn't think Margaret would. He didn't want Margaret to say mean things to him again, so he signed the card Louis. Oh no. I'm not sure how this is going to end. Well, on Valentine's Day, Gilbert walked to school with 15 cards and a tin of Valentine cookies that his mother had baked for the party. Mrs. Bird let everyone open their cards. One of Gilbert's cards had X's all over the envelope, so he opened that one first. It said, "Roses are red, violets are blue. You are my friend, and I like you." That is like the perfect Valentine. How nice. You're my friend. I like you. You're all my friends, and I like all of you. It was signed Patty. Gilbert smiled at Patty, and Patty giggled back. Aw, that was very nice. Look at that. There's Gilbert and Patty, and they're kind of smiling at each other because it's such a nice Valentine. Gilbert opened the rest of his cards. They were all very friendly. Even Louis had written a poem for him. "You may be small, you're not very tall, but I like the way that you play ball." Louis. Even Louis was able to write something nice to Gilbert. Gilbert was happy that Louis liked the way he played ball. Well, Margaret wrote, "Sometimes you are very sweet. I hope you brought nice cookies to eat. Love, Margaret." That was nice too. Oh no, Louis and Margaret were nice. Gilbert, what are you doing? Gilbert smiled to himself. Margaret thought that he was very sweet. He looked over at Margaret. She was not happy with one of her Valentines. Well, there's Gilbert, but oh no, Margaret, what happened to Margaret? One of her Valentines didn't turn out the way she hoped. Do you know which one she's talking about? She stuck her tongue out at Louis. Louis wasn't very happy with one of his Valentines either. He stuck his tongue out at Margaret. Margaret pushed Louis. Louis called Margaret a bad name. Oh no, this is getting bad really, really fast. Mrs. Bird, the teacher, said, "Quiet, please! Valentine's Day is about liking each other, not about fighting." She made the class do workbooks for the rest of the morning. Everyone was mad at Louis and Margaret. Even Gilbert. Look at that, Louis and... Oh, look, they do not look happy. They look very upset. Louis and Margaret, they're kind of yelling at each other because they thought that the other one wrote a mean Valentine. Oh, no. Everyone was mad at Louis and Margaret, even Gilbert. Gilbert, I'm not sure if you have a right to be mad. Look at him. He's kind of hiding his face there. I think he knows what's going on. Well, when it was reading time, Margaret looked through all of her valentines again and said, I have 2 valentines from Louis, a good one and a bad one. Louis said, I didn't write a bad one. Someone else wrote my name. He looked through his own pile of cards and said, I have 2 valentines from Margaret and none from Gilbert. Then he shouted, Oh no! Gilbert wrote the bad cards and signed our names. They figured him out. While Mrs. Bird said, Quiet, please! But this is not good. Oh no, and oh no, some more. Gilbert there, looking very nervous because there's Margaret. At lunch, look what happened. At lunch, nobody wanted to sit near Gilbert, not even Patty. He had to sit all by himself. When he peeked over his carrot and banana sandwich, he could see Patty and Louis giggling at their table. Gilbert wondered if Louis thought Patty had smiley eyes and a silly laugh too. He saw Margaret eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich like she did every other day. Gilbert liked peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and wished that he was eating one too. Look what happened. Look at Gilbert. Right there. All by himself because people are kind of mad. They figured out what happened and what he didn't mean that to happen, but that happened because of what he did. And look, all the rest of the kids are eating together, having fun. At recess, nobody played with Gilbert, and Gilbert was very sorry that he had written 2 mean and nasty valentines. This was not what he expected to happen, but it's what happened. Well, all the kids are playing, they're jump rope, they're having a great time. But somebody isn't having a great time. Somebody's looking very sad. When they all lined up to go inside, Patty finally asked, Why did you write bad things about your friends, Gilbert? Because Louis tweaked my nose, Gilbert said, and Margaret made fun of my glasses. Louis said, I'm sorry I tweaked your nose, Gilbert. You can tweak mine if you want. Gilbert gave Louis's nose a little tweak, but it didn't turn red. And Margaret said, I'm sorry I made fun of your glasses, Gilbert. I will wear them for the rest of the day. She put on Gilbert's glasses, but she couldn't see anything, and Gilbert couldn't see anything either, so she gave them back. Oh, look at that. They're trying to be nice, trying to kind of make up. Oh, look at Gilbert. Looks like he can't see very well. And somebody's rubbing their nose there. And I see somebody looking a little bit confused in some glasses, too. In art class, Gilbert made up his mind. He made 2 nice new valentines out of red paper and lace. I think I know what's going to happen. Oh, look at those craft supplies. They're working hard, making them really, really nice. Some great valentines. And on this, Gilbert's kind of sitting there by himself, but he's making some nice valentines there. I wonder what he's going to do with those valentines. Do you think you know what he's going to do? During spelling, Gilbert wrote a new poem for Louis. Violets are blue, roses are pink. I'm sorry I said that your feet really stink. Gilbert thought something nice about Margaret, too. He liked the way that she always smelled like peanut butter and jelly, so he wrote her a new poem, too. Roses are red, jelly is sweet. You smell as good as the sandwich you eat. Then in math, Gilbert figured out that he had 364 days before he would have to write any more valentines, because there's 365 days in a year, so 1 year later was 364 because the one day. Well, there they are, and I see there's Gilbert. He's looking a little bit better. There's Margaret. Oh, the teacher's writing on the board. Valentine friend. That's important. Valentine's Day is being friendly and nice for people. Finally, it was time for the class Valentine's Day party. I love parties. Gilbert gave the new cards to Louis and Margaret, and he passed out the cookies that his mother had baked. Look at that party. That's looking like a pretty fun party. I love it. I see people having a great time. I see, treats there. Mrs. Bird's looking happy. Oh, there's Gilbert. Look at that. Handing out those cookies. How nice is that? Oh, look at that. It has something written on it, I think. I'm not sure. I can't tell. Oh, and look at that. They're reading their new Valentines. Let's see what's going to happen. Passed out those cookies that his mother had baked. And each cookie said, Happy Valentine's Day. Look at that. You know what? Even though roses are pink and your feet really stink, even though Gilbert wrote that the first time, he kind of figured out he knew what he was doing, but he didn't think of everything. Fortunately, he did kind of have an extra chance where he was able to make up for his mistake, kind of apologize to his friends by writing those nice Valentines, because that's what Valentine's Day is about. Well, I'm glad it worked out for Gilbert. Now if I can kind of make it work out for me here, I'll have to figure this out. But we'll do that next time. That's it for this episode and for this book. I hope you liked it. I definitely did. A great book. Roses are pink and your feet really stink. That was today's story. Well, this is Mr. Pomel signing off for now. Until next time, hopefully regular way. But until next time, I will see you later, everybody. Have a great day. Goodbye!